Hello everyone, welcome once again to Saga's Online Maths. Let's solve this very quickly. It's very simple. Remember that this is what? Definite what? Integral. Yes, because in indefinite integral, look at, we're having our what? Lower limit and our what? Upper limit. And remember that this our upper limit is in what? In what? Radians. And know that pi in radians equals to what? 180 degree. That's very important. Now what you're going to do, if you come across question like this, what your first step, what you do, remember in my previous videos I've told you about integration. Remember that integration is a process of finding the antiderivatives of a function, and this is what definite what integral, because it requires our what? Our lower limit and our what? Upper limit. So let's integrate this function, and note that our boundaries is from what? Is from 0 to what? To pi. And remember that pi in radians is what? Equals to what? 180 what? Degree. Now let's integrate this. So if we integrate sine x, normally we have what? Minus what? Cos what? Cos x. And remember that our boundary is from what? 0 to what? To pi. Now what we are going to do, we already integrate this function. This is the integral of this, right? We already integrate this function. Now our second step, what you're going to do is to change this from radians, because this pi is in radians. And remember I told you that pi is equals to 180 in what? In degrees. But this is in what? In radians. That means pi is equals to what? 180 degree. This is in radians, right? Remember that pi in radians is 180 degree. Now what you're going to do now, see that this is now what? Minus cos s. Remember that this is from 0 to what? To 180 what? Degree. Now what you're going to do is to substitute our what? Our upper limit minus our lower limit. So now this is what? Minus cos into, anywhere of see s, we put what? 180. This is 180 degree. Then minus into minus cos into x is now what? S is 0 here. Then we simplify this. So let's simplify. So minus cos 180 degree is just 1. You see? Then minus into, then minus cos 1 is minus 1. So this is the one what? Minus what? 1. Then you know that you are seeing this parenthesis means multiplications, right? So minus multiplied by minus 1 will give us positive. So this now become 1 plus what? 1. Because minus times minus is what? Is plus. So 1 plus 1 is what? 1 plus 1 will be equals to what? 2. And this is just the solution to this particular problem. Can you see how simple and interesting it is? So this is the important thing you note in this. Remember or note that radians is equal, this pi is equals to 180 in what? This pi is in radians, so convert from radians. It's equals to what? 180 what? Degree. And this is just the clear solution to this particular problem, because I know most people will say since pi is 22/7 in fraction, approximately in fraction, that is 22/7, you go and substitute 22/7. No, when I say this pi is in radians form, so I have to convert from radians to degree. You see, it's very, very simple and interesting. So please, if you find it interesting, don't hesitate. Like this video, comment on this video, also share. The most important is to share so that others will learn from it. So thank you so much for watching, and God bless you. Bye bye.